Welcome back, everyone. Shout out to my ex.
Episode 7.
Episode 7. Lot of catching up to do.
A lot.
Yeah. So we were both away for the Christmas break.
Yeah.
And a lot of rugby happened.
Loads happened, so...
Yeah. Especially Chiefs news.
Yeah.
Well,
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. So, yeah. So, should we get into it?
Yeah, of course. So we're starting off with Saracens v Chiefs.
Yeah.
20th of December, this was.
This, a day that we won't forget for a while.
Yeah, the full-time result was 30 to 24 to Chiefs.
Amazing.
Massive win at the Stone X. What a performance.
Absolutely brilliant performance.
It was.
By the Chiefs.
It was so good.
And it's hard to think back that far back, but it was absolutely incredible.
I think last time they won there was like 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not many teams go up there and win.
And it was the way in which the win happened as well. It was, Saris kept coming back, but he was just so dominant.
Yeah. Greg Fislard, blinder.
Yeah, absolutely.
This festive period, he's been amazing.
He's been incredible, yeah. It was such a good game to watch.
It was.
And, as a neutral, I just couldn't stop cheering Exeter on.
Picking up 5 points as well up there.
Yeah. The only thing that I regret was, I think, so Slady got the try right at the end, didn't he?
Yeah.
The interception.
He did, yeah.
Which was beautiful.
He still got lots of gas.
He was way quicker than I thought he was.
He was.
He was so
quicker
fast.
than Max Maiden.
Yeah. He off the block, he just shot away. I don't think he got the final conversion, which would have taken away...
He didn't.
It would have taken away a losing bonus point.
It would have been 32 to 24.
Yeah, which means that they wouldn't have got that losing bonus point.
That's the only thing.
And that would have been even more beautiful.
Yeah.
If that had happened.
But who cares? We got 5 points at the Stone X.
What a result.
Oh, brilliant. Everyone played well.
Everyone, yeah.
A whole team effort, that was.
23 players playing out their skin.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, no, it was such a good game to watch. And the fact that Saracens lost just makes everything better.
I know, right? It really does. Yeah. So moving on, the 28th of December, we've got Chiefs v Tigers. This was at Sandy Park, and the full-time result of this one was 24-10 to Chiefs.
Huge.
So we got 4 points from this.
Yeah.
Not a try bonus, but still a good win, because Leicester this season, they're doing really well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the boys played really well again. And I won't lie, the referee made a few odd decisions. So I think Chiefs still got the bonus point, really. But, oh well, a win's a win.
Yeah. I mean, really tough game. Like you say, Leicester
this season.
Brilliant.
They've been really good. Jeff Parlin's has done a great job.
Yeah. They're, great signings, but
yeah,
really,
Billy Sell.
Yeah, can't sing the praises enough of Billy Sell.
Yeah.
And we thought that we were investigating a bit of Billy Sell, thinking that he was, about 15, maybe 16. And,
he's 29.
29, yeah.
Yeah.
And what else did we find out about him?
He used to play at Albion.
Yeah. So 11 years ago.
11 years ago he played.
He signed for the mighty Albion.
It's pretty crazy. Played one season down there.
And then he
went to Wasps, went to Worcester.
Yeah,
Bristol. Did he go? Bristol, Toulouse.
Popped and then ended up at Biarritz.
Yeah, that's it.
Agen.
Now at Leicester. A great story, really, isn't it?
Yeah. What a great time.
Played for Cornwall.
Yeah. Played for Cornwall. His only international cap for Cornwall, apparently. Not our words, but yeah, I love.
Plus, he's from Exeter.
Yeah, born Exeter, went to Oakhampton College, so he's proper Devon.
He is.
You don't get more central, really, than Oakhampton.
I know, right? Chiefs should have signed him all those years ago.
Yeah, come on, Chiefs. What are you doing? Come on, Rob.
But mind you, Skinner is playing out of his skin.
Skinner, yeah.
especially this season.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Skinner's having such a good season.
He is. That half-back pairing with Varney and Skinner, lovely stuff.
They're having such good. And I'd extend it to Greg at the back of the scrum as well.
Yeah,
Greg's had.
Greg should be tapped for England in the Six Nations.
I think you've got nothing to lose bringing Greg along.
I agree.
And seeing what he can do.
He's so good.
He's a threat under the high ball and stuff like that.
He does so much.
Yeah, you get a really powerful number 8. You get somebody that can does all the jackling threats like a flanker. His pick and goes on the lot. I mean, his tries have come. He's scored a pick and go try. He's scored a out of the box nowhere worldy. I think that was the Tigers match. Just snake through everyone.
He's he's incredible.
He's got power and footwork.
Yeah,
and good under the high.
And pace, really.
Yeah,
for a number 8. Yeah.
Just let him play.
Yeah,
let him have some fun.
I agree. But yeah, that game, that was a very good result. Obviously, not getting 5 points, but a win to win, like I said. So I was really happy with that.
And that's 9 out of 10 points, which is incredible
already.
Yeah, already.
Class.
I mean, would have been happy with that.
And then Campbell Riddle scoring his first try as well.
Bless him. Get on, Campbell.
Yeah,
young lad. Seems how he's massive, isn't he?
He is. I think 6'6", 6'7".
He's crazy tall.
Yeah, throwing.
Yeah, that's
he's massive.
RJ Snyman numbers.
Yeah, correct. But yeah, he's ripping it up. So well done to Campbell.
Another great winger.
Yeah, and then he used to be last season. He was on loan at the Exeter University.
Yeah.
So yeah, doing really well.
There's always apparently in Exeter there's always another winger. There's always another world class winger.
Always.
Yeah.
And plus obviously with Paul being injured,
yeah,
he's got his chance.
Yeah. Get well soon, Paul. We don't like
get well soon, injured. Paul. Yeah, we do miss you.
And then Ollie Woodburn's been covering fullback.
Oh,
who would have thought?
Who would have thought? He's like 34, I think, and ridiculous stuff. He's playing so good.
Yeah, and if you look at those two teams they both love a box kick, a threat under the high ball.
Yeah.
Van Zale, Van Poorfleet, both really good kickers, like box kicking.
Yeah, and then under the high ball, Woodburn's the best, isn't he?
And somehow Woodburn's he's matched everyone.
He has.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be thinking that.
You wouldn't think that at all.
No.
But he's playing so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're moving on to the previous round of the Prem.
Yeah.
And starting off with Bristol Bears v Sale Sharks. The full-time result of this one was 19-17 to Bristol. So a close game.
Yeah.
So this game I did watch, and the whole game Sale played better.
Yeah.
But it was only in the last 15 minutes Bristol come out firing.
They just tore it up.
They tore it up. Yeah, come out firing. And Ellis Genge, take a bow.
Ellis Genge is looking very, very good, isn't he?
He was unreal.
Yeah.
That was the first game of the new year. So I think Bristol are looking good.
Yeah. Ellis Genge, to my knowledge, has won
3. I think three player of the matches.
Yeah, in a row
from TNT Sports, isn't it? I think that's crazy. In a row, yeah.
Yeah, for we're talking about a loose head prop. Where man of the match usually goes to
number 10
or winger because the winger scores a hat trick.
Cool.
Or quite often it will go to
a back rower.
Yeah. Because they put in the graft.
Yeah, of course.
When in doubt, go for the back rower because they've probably done a load of turnover or they've got a load of meters carried. The statistics will show that they're
of course,
a good choice.
But Ellis Genge,
he's
playing his best rugby of his life.
He seems to be having a really good time.
He does. He had a bit of beef with Tom Curry. Well, a bit of banter with Tom Curry.
Yeah.
That game.
he's obviously having a good time whilst he's playing.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, he got player of the match against Newcastle as well.
Yeah. And then Harlequins.
And then against Quins. Yeah.
So again, she's had a very good Christmas period.
Yeah. Great.
He's enjoyed himself.
Yeah.
But Sale, we have to be honest, they're not looking their usual best, aren't they? They're not.
For the players that they have,
They're struggling.
yeah, there's something. I don't know what they're missing. Maybe it's up front in the pack. I don't know who the player is or the players that.
Yeah. But they just
struggling without.
But yeah, because Sale are normally near the top 4, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shock seeing them so low down at the table.
Yeah.
But I can't see them getting top 4 now, can you?
Unless something dramatic happen, unless they get a bunch of players back from injury, I think they're really missing finishers.
Yeah.
From what it looks like, there seems to be a gap where there could be people finishing these tries. I think that's all that's the only thing that I could say.
Yeah, top 4 at the moment is Northampton, Bath, Chiefs, and Bristol.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if it stayed like that, I wouldn't be surprised.
I agree, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it
Just stayed like that. Yeah.
I think you can't write off Saracens.
So Saracens are 6th and Leicester are 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Sadly, you can't write them off, Saracens.
Yeah, and same with Leicester. I think.
And with Leicester, yeah.
I think Leicester are always better in the second half of the season, and they're already looking really good.
They are.
They're looking good.
They are definitely. I think they've definitely found their coach now within Jeff Parlin.
Yeah.
Like that guy's gonna be with them for the next, for the next couple of years.
Yeah,
because they've had a bit of a struggle, haven't they, with head coaches over the last 4 years or so.
I also so the things which I haven't enjoyed in the past about Leicester don't seem to be there, which there was always a kind of bullyish nature of them. I didn't really like the Leicester teams of the past because it felt like they were trying to do underhanded things to win.
Yeah.
And now the current Leicester, I think that they seem really like, it seems like a really positive place.
Yeah.
I can't describe it. I just, I look at the players on the pitch and they want to play as
they
opposed
do.
to,
yeah.
Do whatever Saris are trying to do.
Yeah, we've talked about that later on.
Yeah.
So moving on, we've got the Newcastle Red Bulls v Gloucester. Full-time result of this, 25-19 to Newcastle.
A convincing win.
Yeah.
That's a lot of... That's not... The first 2 games which they won, you could argue...
like Newcastle doing pretty well because, they've been doing well in the Challenge Cup, beating Gloucester now.
Yeah.
They've got that new coaching, haven't they? I'm not sure what his name is, but he's obviously doing something correct, isn't he?
He's doing better. Yeah, he's absolutely doing...
He's doing really well, obviously.
It was only going to take time for the players to gel.
Yeah.
But they seem to be gelling.
Then the scrum half, Simon Benitez Cruz.
Yeah.
He's pulling the strings up there.
Yeah. What a difference a good scrum half makes.
Well, it's like Stephen Varney for Chiefs, isn't it?
Yeah.
A good scrum half changes everything.
Yeah. Varney has been the thing that's really been that catalyst for the Chiefs.
Yeah, and then same as like Simon Benitez Cruz for Newcastle.
Yeah.
He looked so good that game.
Well,
he does every game, but especially this one.
We're not... Sorry, when we say the good scrum half, you can have a team that has total pack dominance. Obviously the game is won with the 8 players at the front.
Yeah.
But if I watched, I think it was like a review of the year of what they called For the Love of Rugby.
With Ben Jones and Dan Cole.
And Shauna Brown was on it, and they were trying to call out Shauna Brown because she made the comment that wingers, their job is to score tries, and they get cheered for it. But like a prop's job is to win a scrum and to lift in a line out and resource and do all this boring stuff. But nobody's cheering them. So like she was saying, wingers, do your job. Backs, do your job. Your job is to score tries. Our job is to put in all the work and tackles and do the turnovers. But then your job afterwards is to score a try. She made that comment and everyone was like, oh, I completely, it's not my job. You know, Anthony Watson was like, what? I disagree.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like a good scrum half is the person
changes everything, really, doesn't it?
Because it allows, your forwards to their work isn't wasted. All their good work gets distributed and the tries happen.
It does.
So yeah.
But yeah, so well done to Newcastle.
Well
Great
done.
result for them.
It's a shame that they're pinching
Josh Hodge, yeah. So Josh Hodge is leaving Chiefs at the end of the season to rejoin Newcastle.
Yeah, he rejoins the keyword. He came from there.
He did, to be fair. He's probably missing home, maybe.
Yeah.
And he's been at Chiefs for 6 seasons, so I can't blame him. I think,
which is surprising considering he looks about 6.
He does.
He looks very young.
It's very young, yeah. But yeah, so Josh moving back up there, and also Rusi Tuima.
Yeah,
he's going up there.
He's gonna go out there.
And then Rusi was raised in Plymouth, actually.
Yeah,
born in Fiji and then raised in Plymouth.
That classic combo, like oh god, what's his name? Why do I always forget his name? Camborne lad, Sam Matavesi. The
Just like
Matavesis,
that. Yeah. So Rusi was born in Fiji, but he grew up in Plymouth.
I mean, what a life. Yeah.
And now he's going up to Newcastle.
Now he's going to go to Newcastle.
So not yet next season, but so two big losses for Chiefs, really.
Yeah, big losses for that. I mean, they're not going to get any spicy spuds up there. Pasties won't be as good. So
no, it won't be.
Yeah, they might be coming back. Who knows?
but yeah,
really, like good. I think these are good signings for Newcastle.
Oh, it is.
It's sad for Chiefs.
Of course it is, yeah.
But I think now's a good time for them to move because their positions seem to be quite well covered.
Well, with Chiefs, for like Tuima, you've got in his position at the moment, tight headlock, Zambon in. And I don't think Tuima's going to be starting over Zambon in. Yeah. Like Josh Hodge, he's got Woodburn now above him, even though he's injured. Josh Hodge. But I think they won't start anymore for Chiefs, to be fair. So I think it's probably a good move for them.
I can see. I mean, Josh is injured, and how long do you reckon his recovery?
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah, haven't heard much.
No clue. But I think Woodburn is going to be continuing that fullback this season.
Maybe. I think Josh Hodge, he's got such a good left boot, and
he does,
and he's exciting as a fullback. I'm not going to rule out. I think Josh is still the starter at fullback, but I think Woodburn's service to fullback has been
awesome,
so good.
Yeah, it's been really good.
So insanely reliable. I did not expect him to do such a good job at fullback, but he's
doing really well.
Yeah, if he could roll back the years, you could argue him into England at this point.
Yeah. Then also Newcastle have signed Franco Medina. He's a Puma lock, and he used to play for Chiefs last season.
Classic Chief again, yeah.
Another Chief. Well, not anymore, but yeah. So it looks like they're going for the Chiefs, aren't they?
Yeah. I thought that was Sale's thing.
I thought that, yeah. With Luke Town Dickey, Tom O'Flaherty, Johnny Hill, Jack Vermeulen.
I thought that was what Sale did.
No, it looks to be...
Apparently Newcastle, the
new Chiefs 2.0.
Yeah.
Newcastle, back off Ethan Berger. Do not steal him off us.
You can't tempt him. There's no South African connection, so hopefully.
Hopefully Chiefs keep Ethan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so moving on to Saturday, we've got Bath v Chiefs, actually.
Yeah.
Full-time result this one was 33-26 to Bath.
which was, I mean, it did come down to the very, very, very last minute.
So in the first 20 minutes, 2 minutes in, Campbell Riddle received a red card.
Yeah.
Then Chiefs just struggled, didn't they? That first 20 minutes, terrible. Chiefs conceded 4 tries. Bath got a bonus point, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was just looking like a horrible day for Chiefs.
It looked like a massive struggle.
It looked awful. So Bath scored 26 points in 20 minutes.
And then
second half.
At the end of the first half.
Well, Joseph Dwebber scored.
Dwebber gets a maul, line out maul. Slady's kicking. I would say
was on point.
Kicking
he
to
missed
the corner.
one.
But his kicking to the corner and stuff. You could hear the commentators were saying.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah. The thing, if you give away a penalty anywhere, he's going to get you within 5 meters, and that's kind of incredible. What a weapon!
Yeah. So first half wasn't. I mean, end to the first half was looking.
Woodburn's incredible catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It was fingertip catch off the ground. No idea how he held on to it, and then kept his feet, scored. Thankfully, and then that was the point at which you could, 26-14.
Yeah.
Compared to 26-0 at halftime. It's
massive. Yeah.
It's a huge, huge difference.
It really is. And then second half, wow, what a comeback.
Yeah.
So I think 2 minutes, it was 78 minutes in, it was a draw. Chiefs and Bath draw in 26.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I think the 79th minute in, Bath scored, and then
I mean, they did a pick and go and they went from behind their own halfway line,
and then
they
for
did
Chiefs,
pick and go all the way up.
For Chiefs, that was rough because they worked so hard for that.
Mm-hmm.
It was gutting, but I thought in my head, what a fight from the lads. We shouldn't be disappointed. Going to the wreck, getting 2 points. You shouldn't be upset. I think that's a really good result for Chiefs. Really,
I think the most impressive bit. I mean, there was so much pressure that was coming from Bath at the end there, but up until that, I mean, Chiefs were incredible. For huge parts of that second half.
Amazing. Kane James makes so much impact.
He did. He just such a breath of fresh air coming on.
He is. He's great. And he's like Campbell. He used to play for the Exeter University last season.
Yeah.
That link up's great.
Yeah, having these relationships that with Pirates,
Albion, the Exeter University. It works.
Yeah,
it really does.
I thought as well. Manny's try, once again, Manny just proving.
Manny ripping it up.
Yeah, not just his defensive work, his tackling, and his he is so strong in defense as well.
Yeah,
I'm really chuffed for him. I genuinely see it's going to be so hard for someone to take an England wing shirt off him. He's just.
I agree. Good. He's too good.
Yeah,
he's so much better than the rest of them. I think.
Yeah,
the rest of the wingers in England.
Just his ability to carry. He carried so many. There was one point where he got tackled, and he just carried that person, then rolled out of it, and then carried a few more people.
Yeah,
just right up.
No one can
the
stop
5 meter.
him. Even Thomas the Toit couldn't stop him.
Yeah. It's it's just amazing.
And then this is Thomas the Toit we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
a massive South African tank.
Exactly. Just Thomas the Toit engine.
Yeah, but so I think 2 points from the wreck. You can't moan about that, can you?
No,
I'm really happy. So I think for Chiefs this festive period, it's been a good festive period, isn't it?
Yeah, out of the potential 15 points.
So that'll be 11. I'm happy with it. Obviously, first of all, beating Saracens at the StoneX, it rarely happens. So I was really happy about that. Then beating Leicester. Leicester have been on point this season. really, really good. And getting 2 points at the Rec, class, really good stuff.
Yeah.
So proper proud to be a Chiefs supporter.
I think at the beginning of this season,
Yeah.
if somebody said that you were going to get 11 points out of these 3 games,
Yeah.
you would have happily taken that, like at the beginning of this season.
Yeah.
With the expectations where they were. And now thinking about it, like, yeah, what an amazing series of results.
Yeah, really happy. So moving on, we've got Northampton Saints, the Harlequins.
Oh, what. So, yeah, let's just praise Northampton for their...
So full-time result of this one was 66-21 to Northampton. And Northampton are just playing the rugby of their life. So the week before, they beat Bath at the Rec.
Yeah.
And then, so Bath had their strongest team out. Northampton put more or less of a second team out, didn't they?
More or less, yeah. There's a couple, quite a few. So McPartland starting instead of Mitchell, Bellew instead of
Finn
Smith, but
Freeman was playing still.
Freeman was at 30, and so you had Hutchinson and Freeman. Hutchinson, I guess, isn't the main man at 12. Again, so the back line was still pretty far.
Then you look at that team compared to Bath's team.
Yeah,
it's a massive difference.
I think the difference, really, if you look at the pack, the pack of that Saints sent out wasn't their like top flight one.
Yeah, Pollock, he was just celebrating with the TMO. Yeah. TMO celebration.
But yeah, insane levels of quality throughout Bath's team.
Yeah.
Like subbing Santi Carreras on for for De Glanville.
Yeah.
Kind of wild.
Ridiculous. But even before, the commentators were saying, like, surely Bath's going to win this. This is his second team.
Yeah. Max Ajome's coming off after half an hour. Who's coming on?
Chris Harris. British and Irish Line 2021. Yeah. Wow. their team's ridiculous. It really is.
Just absolutely stacked to the gunnels. The pack. Exactly who you expect it to be. Ben O'Brien, Thomas DeToy, Archie Griffin.
Miles Reed playing really well.
Yeah. And Josh Bayliss.
They lose. You can't believe it, can't you, really? And full-time result of that one, what was it? 41-21 to Northampton. That's
a kicking.
It is. Yeah, and like even against Harlequins, again, Northampton are just looking on point, aren't they? They're looking like definite top 4 this season, aren't they?
The most impressive thing that I thought from them against Quins was the tries are coming from everywhere. The tries are coming from set piece moves in the backs. They're coming from mauls. They're coming from lineouts. They're coming from madness. Like Mitchell just sort of winging it.
Playing really well.
But at all time,
and Coles.
Yeah, Alex Coles.
How good was he?
His try, which he scored, was incredible.
He scored a hat trick, wasn't
he?
Yeah,
he got a hat trick.
Yeah.
The whole way through the game, his last one, which was like the final nail in the coffin.
Cherry on top. He was just incredible.
He's a second row, and he was just everywhere.
He was. But, so Northampton, wow.
There was talk about Alex Coles being permanently in that second row spot. How do you...
For England?
Yeah, because Maro's got one of those shirts.
For me, Maro's a loose headlock. He is number 4.
He's number 4.
For me, number 5 would go to Chesham.
Yeah.
And on the bench, I'd have... If George Martin was fit, you'd go for George Martin.
Yeah.
But Coles...
what I like about having Coles as well is that because Chesham can play flanker as well.
And plus, I think Coles can play loose head and tight headlock.
Yeah.
So he's both.
He does both.
Yeah.
I
That's
say
pretty
no more.
nice.
There we go. Right.
Say no more.
Let's not let any of them get injured.
Yeah.
George who?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that Coles can score a hat-trick and keep going, run a beautiful line in the 80th minute to score an amazing try. He's
great.
He's looking fantastic.
Saints are looking great.
And what a great squad. What an amazing amount of really quality players throughout. I guess we have to talk about the state of Quins.
We do. Quins, what's going on up there?
It's clear that tackling, there's
It's awful.
There's just nothing really happening with regards to the defense isn't there to be able to read the plays. It doesn't seem like the cardio is there to catch up with players when they're breaking through.
For me, I think Quintus is the new head coach.
Yeah.
Jason Gilmore needs to go.
Or
He is just, if I'm being honest, terrible.
I think the sad thing is that there are some brilliant players that are playing there.
To be fair, the team, the squad in general, is pretty good.
And
It's just your coaching setup, I think.
Yeah. I think that when you're watching the whole of last season watching Exeter weren't struggling. They were nearly.
But that's the thing, yeah. Chiefs were always within a couple of points, weren't they?
And you always felt like you could. There was something to take away from every performance. Where there
always
was
was with Chiefs, yeah. But this season with Twins, they're just not taking anything out of it.
Yeah,
Are they not even getting close?
No, and it seems like a lot of pressure is being put on their superstars. Like everyone keeps moaning on at Marcus, but what's he supposed to do?
Yeah.
If how many more times can he be expected to do what he's supposed to be doing when everyone else in front of him is missing tackles?
Yeah.
Or isn't
and then
in
he's got,
position
and plus scrum half is a massive issue for you guys.
Yeah.
So you got Will Porter, he's injured now for you. Stu Townsend, former chief, he's still injured. You've got Lucas Friday, only 19, I think.
What was interesting was watching the end of the game where after Will Porter got injured and there was no contingency plan. So we've seen before teams get their scrum half gets yellow carded, something like that, and they won't want to sub on their second scrum half for whatever reason. They don't want to waste that substitution. So they'll. I've seen for Bristol. I think I saw Ibitoye just come from wing and he started playing scrum half. Though this was earlier in the season. I've seen that.
Yeah, it would have been.
I've watched Ramos play for France at scrum half for a bit, whilst there's scrum half. Luku was carded. There's always a contingency plan.
Always is, yeah.
But when it happened to Quins, when Porter got injured and there was still loads of the game to go, I know it was never agreed who was going to be scrum half, and it seemed odd to me.
Mess.
Yeah,
complete mess.
I thought Marcus was going to go scrum half, but then other people, because Evans was playing at 12, so you've still got a play. So you've got Marcus can be a playmaker at 9, and actually every time that he went to 9, they actually looked quite threatening. I quite liked it.
Yeah.
Because he's just really good at rugby.
He is.
And normally when you get
he's a playmaker.
Normally when you get somebody subbing in at scrum half, they just stand behind the ruck and pass it. But he was doing he was running. He was doing a bit of Mitchell stuff. You know, running, looking for a bit of a snipe. I loved it.
But for Twins, even Gilmore's given up. He's even said that, of this season he's given up.
Yeah.
Right. That's terrible.
Yeah.
It is for me, Rob Baxter last season, he never said that. He never said, oh, well, we're giving up. Gilmore, why would you say that? You shouldn't say that. You're giving up.
Even, what's his name? Was it Steve Diamond up at Newcastle?
Yeah, he wasn't giving up.
He was never... And
then the state of it up there,
Yeah.
it was awful for them, poor Newcastle.
Yeah.
They had no money, didn't they?
Yeah, no money, no like...
But Steve Diamond wasn't giving up.
No. He wasn't going to let down the... He was never going to let down the fans.
He wasn't.
You're turning up to that turning up to Kingston Park?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Kingston Park.
we, month after month, cold, wet, snowy,
Losing every game.
but giving it beans, really cheering on your team,
Yeah.
watching all your best players constantly be ransacked away, and go on to bigger and better things. But yeah, never giving up hope. I
Twins
think,
with Jason Gilmore, I think it's just stupid that he's just already given up. I just don't get it.
it's such a rude thing to say.
It is, and then it's like to be fair, for a few Twin supporters out there, I do feel bad for you because at least with Chiefs last season we had a good head coach, with Rob. Like Newcastle, they always had Steve Diamond.
Yeah,
but you guys are just struggling with him. He just doesn't seem, very good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like
It doesn't.
It's not what.
It's just not working at Twins, isn't it? At
Yeah.
the moment, that coaching setup,
And you think,
especially with him in charge.
we're Quins are higher in the table than Gloucester.
They are.
And Gloucester
Obviously lost to Newcastle.
Yeah, they got beaten quite convincingly by Newcastle. But at no point are we ever talking about worries at Gloucester.
Yeah,
We're not.
like Gloucester's got a solid head coach within George Divinson.
Yeah, we look at Skivington and we're like okay, he hasn't been he hasn't been fantastic, and
Of course he hasn't, but he's a good head coach.
Mm-hmm.
He's fine for them, but compared to that, Jason Gilmore for Twins, it's terrible, isn't it? It really is.
And you just got to think about you would never say that. You would never say that about any other. No club would say that. I couldn't imagine.
Like Rob Baxter last season. Rob Baxter never said that.
Yeah, and I couldn't imagine a club where people would be okay hearing that.
I
as a
agree.
fan.
Why say that? Oh well, this season we're giving up now. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's not even it's not even a pro thing to say as a coach, professional, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely lacks profession. And then they released a little statement that wasn't particularly thrilling, afterwards. To read, it's we hope that things will improve. Cool.
But I think, to be fair, Twins just need a new head coach. I think the players are there, to be fair, for Twins. It's just...
Yeah,
it's just
new head coach,
new head coach
with a new attitude,
new attitude for sure, positive attitude.
Yeah, Quins won the Premiership with a really good attitude.
He did. Who was your coach back then?
It was three of them. The head coach went, and it was shared between.
That's it. I think I remember now.
Yeah, between three players. So it's I think Will Evans and Adam Jones were involved.
Yeah.
There was no head coach.
Yeah, I think for Twins they should keep Adam Jones as a scrum coach. For sure. Keep him, but he's not the problem. It's the head coach problem.
Yeah.
So I'd say for Twins, start looking for a new head coach for definite.
Yeah, someone who's wants to make everybody feel good. I think I think there needs to be a huge attitude shift at the club because
there needs to be
people. It doesn't seem like people are happy.
Should I be honest? I think it's worse than Chiefs last season. To be fair,
yeah,
because they're just giving up. Like I said, Twins just give up, don't they? Chiefs never. Sometimes last season Chiefs did give up, but. Not as bad as this, isn't it? Not as bad as this. But
Right.
I think moving on. We've
Moving
got
on.
Tigers v Saracens.
Yeah.
36-28 full-time result to Tigers.
Yeah.
Tater Bow, Billy Sow.
Billy's, well, I mean,
Billy.
he got yellow carded at the end.
He did, but who cared?
He got man of the match as well.
That guy.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
He did. I mean, everything that he did was fantastic.
Yeah.
The point where his kicking game was great, his passing game, the ideas that he had, he made.
Plus, he passed his head assessment, didn't he?
Yeah. I loved every little moment
because it was high, wasn't it, from Elliot Daly? It's super high.
It wasn't. I mean, he didn't just tackle him. There was Elliot Daly, like
his shoulder, wasn't it?
yeah, he showed. So
Like,
Billy Sir kicked the ball through.
yeah,
and
and it was so late.
Yeah, he deliberately moved into his line and shoulder barged him.
Yeah,
It was
awful. That's just I think Daly was just like showing he's a bit of a bully to Billy Sir. I thought it was just a stupid thing to do.
whatever the game plan was to freak Billy Searle out. It wasn't the best idea, and it didn't work. The guy just enjoyed. He had too much fun being, with everyone trying to attack him.
He was just everywhere, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was so good. But let's just say Leicester Tigers were great, weren't they? In general,
they were fun to watch.
they were. It was such a good game.
I never thought that I'd be saying that Leicester were the
then-
fun team. But they were entertaining.
And then plus that kick, from Sal to Radwan.
Oh, so good.
So good. So
Just-
satisfying to watch.
Generally put the ball somewhere around
Beautiful.
Radwan and he's going to score.
He is.
And the fact that he made, like when he ran through and he made sure the first try, he kicked his feet up in the air and was practically vertical.
Yeah.
I love that about him.
But so Leicester played brilliantly. Then Saracens, look, they didn't play their best like they haven't been all season, but they still picked up a point.
It's what they do.
It's what they do.
It's what
Charlie Bracton scored a try right at the end to
Yeah.
seal that 1 point for them.
It's
It's just so frustrating to see them do that all the time.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
But that's always going to be their game plan. They are always.
Saracens never
stop.
give up. They never give up.
They never stop. They will always. They're not designed to be able to do anything.
The same as say if they were 60 nil up, they'd still be trying to get another try, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. They never want to practice. Their only defense is attack.
Yeah.
But
so I think Saracens, like you said, you can never count them out.
No.
Like, to be fair, I wish we did, but you can't you?
The nice things that I saw from Leicester was making a lot of the they made Saracens look really average.
They did.
Like a lot of these are good players. Like Sinti is a good player. Lazowski, Tompkins, like Daly, Malins. These are good. This is a good team of players.
It is. That back row, McFarland, Earl, Willis, ridiculous.
They were made to look like an average team.
They were.
And that's quite good. That's quite fun from my point of view.
Yeah.
I like seeing them brought down a peg or two. I thought Riccioni was actually really good for Sarries. The
Tight head prop.
Yeah, I like him. I can't wait. He's Italian, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Well, I just forget that he plays for Sarries and remember he's
for Italy.
And he's brilliant for Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that was a very good game, wasn't it? I really enjoyed watching that one. But Leicester were just much better, weren't they?
Thank you, Leicester, for ruining Sarries.
Thank you, Leicester. So the Prem table is at the moment, so top Saints, second Bath, Chiefs, fourth Bristol, fifth Tigers, sixth Saracens, seventh Sale, 8 Twins, ninth Gloucester, 10 Newcastle.
Yeah.
So I think Sale, Twins, Gloucester, Newcastle, their season's over now, like I said, for Sale. But I think top 6, for me, I think it's all to play for already now.
Yeah, I think that
It's all to play for.
I know that Saracens are on 27, which is 11 points behind Saints at the top, but they have a habit, and
They do. I think Northampton and Bath, they'll get in. I think Chiefs will also, but I'm not sure about Bristol, Tigers, Saracens yet.
It's that fourth point.
It's that fourth spot we're looking at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think this Prem season's just been so exciting, isn't it?
It's been amazing.
It has been. I think this has been the best season in, years, I think.
I mean, just looking at that amount of jeopardy, the fact that, like, there was a point at which we thought Bath were runaway winners.
Yeah. But Bath, to be fair, they're beatable.
They're beatable.
They are. Like Bath, I think Bath were much stronger last season.
Yeah. And this season...
But to be fair, they didn't even lose anybody. They just signed people, Santi Terreras.
And Arundel.
Arundel. And then, look, they're literally worse.
Yeah.
Was quite funny, actually.
I think, maybe there's that element of, chopping and changing. Or, I think one of the nice things about a season, the season that Chiefs are having, and I guess the season that Bristol are having.
And even Saints, last season, Saints didn't have a very good season in the Prem, didn't they? They focused more on the Champions Cup. But
I think sometimes signing people isn't the thing. So, if you look at how especially Chiefs and Bristol, their season is going with regards to injuries.
Yeah.
They're having to replace certain people and put people in different positions, like Woodburn going to fullback.
Campbell, Riddle, Kane, James, they're both playing more and they're both ripping it up.
And you've seen the same thing happen with Bristol as well. They're running out of players left. But the thing is that actually that's unearthed some incredibly brilliant players.
Yeah.
And they're playing through their skin.
Sam Worsley, fly half.
Yeah. I think Tom Jordan's been amazing at fly half as well.
Yes. He's class, and he seems like a really cool bloke, doesn't he?
He just seems brilliant.
He seems so cool.
And then looking at how brilliant Skinner's been playing for Exeter this season.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. And, we said James and Campbell Riddle.
Yeah.
Players are just suddenly, through injury rather than signing, players are just smashing it.
I agree.
They've been lurking. I mean, look at what Ethan's done.
Yeah.
Coming on and having just really rock solid performances in the loose head.
Of course.
To the point where that's what you want. No, scrum's not collapsing. Line-out's working fine. Never out of position. Never, and you're not giving away penalties. Job done.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Yeah.
So I think that maybe maybe Bath had someone in their academy that could be filling these gaps more so than. And that's not to say, I think Santi Carreras is an incredible player.
Yeah, but the question is how they afford him and Russell.
Oh, but that's so Russ. Yeah, their finances, because so many of their players are from their academy. It actually works out all right.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Their finances are absolutely fine. They're one of them, because everybody's questioning their finances. Yeah. When I've seen it many times of how it's broken down. A lot of their star players aren't actually earning as much as you think. You'd be like, Miles Reed, Alfie Barbary, these superstars to us.
Yeah, fair enough.
The academy lads, Sam Underhill Academy.
Yeah. But so I think for the next couple of weeks we don't have Prem action. We've got Champions Cup and Challenge Cup.
2 weeks. We go on a break. We get some of the best Prem we've ever seen in our lives. We come back to the blooming Champions Cup.
Well, to be honest, I'm actually gutted with not having the Prem these next 2 weeks for you, because I'm really enjoying the Prem.
I am, but what I'm also enjoying is that because we've got this, and then I think Six Nations starts at 2nd of February.
February, yeah, that's soon.
So we've got 2 rounds of this,
And then we got one round before the Six Nations
and
of
then
the Prem.
Six Nations.
Looking forward to it.
So yeah, things are going to get wild.
Of course. Yeah, so I've picked out like the main fixtures.
Yeah,
So we've got on Friday night I picked out the best game, Cass v Bath.
yeah. Friday night doesn't look too good, does it?
It's quite
You're excited about Cast versus Bath, aren't you?
Yeah, I reckon it should be quite a good one. And it's in France.
Yeah, it's in France. Cast have to put out a strong team because
That's in Pool 2 of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, they've been sucking. So,
but I reckon Bath will win, won't they?
I think they want the Champions Cup.
Oh, they do. Yeah, well, last season they got the Prem Cup, Premiership. They got the Challenge Cup. They won a Champions Cup, don't they? I reckon
they want the top flight champion.
They do. I reckon it'll be Bath win that one. Then Saturday, Stade Francais v Chiefs, Pool 3 in the Challenge Cup.
Get on.
That's going to be a tough game, I think.
Yeah.
Stade Francais, I think they're third in the top 14, aren't they? They're doing pretty well this season.
And yeah, they're doing.
And then plus it's in France.
Yeah. And
but
you know that they're coming. Stade Francais are coming for Chiefs in that game.
Yeah, but to be honest, like you back your team, don't you? So I back Chiefs.
You got to back Chiefs. I think this is the toughest game Chiefs will have. But
I agree.
But I don't necessarily think it's going to be as tough as some of the games they've. It's not as tough as Bath away. It's not as tough as Saracens away.
No, I agree. But it'd be up there. Should be a good game.
And that one's not on telly, is it?
It's not. You have to pay £8 to watch this one on EPCR TV.
Gutted once again. West Country getting let down by the broadcasters. But yeah, so it's £8.
£8 to watch it with
EPCR
TV with no commentary.
No commentary. Not even French commentary.
No.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Gutted.
Well, no English commentary, I know, but yeah. So hopefully Chiefs win that one. Then moving on, we've got in the Champions Cup Bowls v Bristol Bears, Pool 4 in South Africa.
Wow.
That should be a good one, I think.
I think so. I
actually am backing Bristol on this one. I think Bristol's going to do a job.
Oh, I don't. You watched Bulls against Bordeaux.
I did.
Yeah.
I forgot about that game, to be fair.
And Bulls nearly did it against
did.
Bordeaux.
No, I'm still backing Bristol.
Get on. Come on, Genji.
Yeah. Fourth in a row.
Yeah. I don't mind. Win or lose, I just want Genji to get man of the match.
Say, it'd be so good to see.
4 in a row.
Yeah. Then we've got the Champions Cup Pool 1, Clermont, the Glasgow Warriors.
Yeah.
That's in France, but I think Glasgow's going to win that.
Cool. Yeah. And
Glasgow are looking really good.
So, and then the other game in Pool 1 is Sharks versus Sharks. Who do you think's going to win? The Sharks or the Sharks?
The Sale Sharks are either Derby Sharks.
So Sharks versus Sharks. Which Shark? I think the Sharks are going to win. In Salford.
I reckon
I'm gonna play it safe and say the Sharks are gonna win. The Sharks.
That is playing it safe. I'm gonna say Sale Sharks.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
they're having a tough season, but I can't see the Durban Sharks bringing over their best team.
Sharks got beaten at home last weekend by the Lions.
Yeah.
But Joburg Lions, and it was absolutely glorious, and it was full strength Sharks. It was. They were all there. Bongi, Khaleesi, Esther Hazen, Mapimpi. The full works.
But yeah, on that one, I think Sale will win that one. Then moving on, Champions Cup Pool 3, Leinster v La Rochelle, the classic rivalry in those finals.
Yeah, I mean, that's a final in the past.
It is. It's at Leinster. For me, I think Leinster's going to win, though. I don't think La Rochelle are as strong as they used to be.
I hear you.
But Leinster aren't as strong, to be fair.
Leinster are vulnerable. I would love... La Rochelle have made a couple of good signings. Nolan LeGarrick being the main one.
Yeah.
So they've upped their scrum half
cool.
in.
Yeah.
And they're looking really tough. I think La Rochelle might bulldoze them. It depends on what team La Rochelle send. If they send, if Antonio and everyone's off, then we know what's happening. But
Of course. Yeah. But no, I'm going to say Leinster.
I think Leinster's the safe option.
We've also got on Saturday, Champions Cup Pool 3, Leicester Tigers v Bayonne.
Yeah.
At Welford Road.
I mean, you got to back.
I think Leicester. Billy Sow again.
Yeah. Bayonne looking really good. They've been looking really good this season.
Yeah, of course.
Solid team, but
yeah,
like Santi Carreras, Manu Tuolangi is over there.
Santi Carreras.
Sorry, Mateo Carreras, ex-Newcastle.
Oh, I know the one. Yeah.
Mateo Carreras is
he's over there now. He's rapid, isn't he?
Yeah. So, and they're centres of Makala and Manu
Tuolangi over there.
Yeah.
But no, I think Leicester should win that one.
Yeah. I
back them.
Yeah, I think they'll probably win it.
Then on Sunday, Champions Cup Pool 2, we got Toulon v Munster.
Well, yeah, cracker.
In France, I reckon Toulon to win that one, I think.
Munster love a Champions Cup. Oh, that's a game to watch.
It will be a good game. Yeah, looking forward to that one. And also at the same time, we've got Harlequins v the Stormers.
Yeah.
Pool 3. At the Twickenham Stoop.
I think I said to you before this, and I stand by it. If Sasha's there, if Cobus Reinhardt's there, and if Damien Willems is there,
it will be a Stormers victory.
It's danger zone, yeah.
But if they put out their second team, I think Twins should have a chance.
No.
You don't think? Even a second team?
I think I watched them. I think I watched Stormers send out like quite a few of their top players in the URC against Scarlets, and Scarlets managed to really get under their skin, and I think that Scarlets won the game. So I don't think we're at the level of Scarlets.
I would say
Parky Scarlets winding
Stormers.
them up.
I think Stormers might bring over like their best team. Yeah. So Stormers.
It depends because the weather.
Of course it does. Yeah. Now the big one, Pool 4, Bordeaux v Northampton in France. This one is obviously last year's final.
Yeah.
Of the Champions Cup
replay. So
Pollock's got beef.
Yeah, I think this is going to be so much fun.
Yeah,
like Bordeaux are just attacking, and Jalibert currently. This is the game to watch because currently, and this is not me glazing over him after watching the last game. Jalibert is easily the best fly half in the world at the moment. Nobody knows what he's doing because he doesn't know what he's doing, and it's just the element of surprise.
He is good.
The Damien Penaud scored a try on the weekend where I'm going to call him Jelly Bear because I just can't help it. He did like a dummy kick. It was a classic who was it? Was it Brian O'Driscoll who passed the ball over the top of one of his own players and then caught it himself again? He basically did that, but with a dummy kick.
Awesome.
And then set up Penaud who did a chip and chase, and it was just no matter what Jalibert does, it's perfect at the moment. But I say that, and then I watch Northampton Saints dismantle Bath and Harlequins, and
I think it's going to be a very close game.
I think it's going to be the most fun.
It will be for sure
this weekend.
I think in France, though, that we got Luca, you got Bielbarre, Penaud. I think you can. I think you have to go for Bordeaux, probably.
I think that no matter what happens, there's going to be a million tries.
It'll be high scoring. I think so. Yeah.
If we can make one prediction of this game, one, it will be high scoring.
High scoring,
And two, Henry Pollock will do something that will upset the French.
Oh, probably towards the fight or something, wouldn't he? He will.
we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. But I think, who do you reckon?
It could go. I'm going to say Bordeaux because they're at home.
Yeah, I agree. Totally. Then the last game we've got Pool 1, Saracens v Toulouse at the StoneX. I think Toulouse to win.
Again, so just to recap.
And I hope Toulouse win.
Yeah, just to recap, we've got a previous final in La Rochelle versus Leinster. Last year's final in Bordeaux versus Northampton.
Yeah.
And then Toulouse, the most successful club in the Cup, and Saracens, one of the most successful British club.
Yeah, of course.
In the club.
Yeah, so a good weekend.
It's mad.
Exciting.
It's absolutely mad. And somewhere in between all of that, you're going to have to watch Stade Francais versus Chiefs.
Of course, I will be.
Yeah, everyone's got to pay £8.
To watch that, and then I will be.
Yeah. But yeah, what game to finish it on? Watching Toulouse dismantle Saracens at the StoneX. I hope that they.
Let's hope Toulouse win.
Yeah,
and I reckon they will. But
yeah, I hope they embarrass them.
Save.
Yeah. So I think we've covered most of the stuff.
We have.
So Chiefs injuries wise, we've got after the weekend
we've got Lenny Kitao. He's injured for 3 months.
So he's going to be. Well, it's probably about 2 months now.
2 months. I think March he's back.
March.
About, yeah, then.
So after the Six Nations.
Len's back.
Then
Paul's got a deltoid injury. Honestly, there's not much news on that.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure when he's back. Also, Josh Hodge, still injured.
Yeah.
No news on that one. Ross Vincent.
After Six Nations.
After Six Nations and Len.
That was a much big, yeah. So Len and Ross are the big injuries, aren't they?
Yeah.
Any Stephen Varney?
There's been no news, so he looked very groggy when he was going off at the wreck, sadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's hope it's not going to be too long because Chiefs need him.
Yeah.
He's great.
I mean, yeah. So those, and then...
Any news?
Apparently, they're calling it a short-term injury.
No, I don't think there's any news, actually. No.
Yeah. It's working with medics to monitor a rib issue. So...
No, that was his old injury.
That was his old injury.
Yeah.
Because the list is very similar here. We've got Ross.
No, he had a rib injury in December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did this article come out? Am I just reading old news?
That's old news, here. Yeah.
And we've got Paul and Stephen.
That's old news.
Are the boys just always injured?
Yeah.
Goodrick Clark's returned.
He's returned ages ago. So
all right, so the rib issue's old news.
Yeah, so we got no news on Varney yet. But let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, that's old news. That's
no
November.
News, sadly.
Come on.
Massive shame, but yeah, I think, is that it really then?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I think we'll just sign off. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
So, shout out to Max.
Episode 7.
Signing off. I've been David.
I've been Joe.
Catch you for episode 8.
Looking forward to it.